Hello, I'm Jenny, virtual presenter of Canal INOVA Plus. Today is September 16, 2023. INOVA Plus News is on the air, bringing posts made available on the internet about intellectual property and INPI between September 14 and 15, 2023. But before you start, be sure to subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. It's fast and free. Oh, you're already subscribed? Thank you very much for the strength. Take advantage and press the bell of notifications to stay abreast of the news of the channel, and also like and share the videos you like on your social networks. Help us reach the 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's go to today's posts. First block, Intellectual Property. September 14, 2023, Investment in Artificial Intelligence Grows in Brazil. Source, with Point VC. September 14, 2023, Renato Aragão lost the brand Didi? Understand what happened to the record. Source, Extra TV. September 15, 2023, Parish will pay royalties to author of hymn that became successful at masses. Source, Judiciary of Santa Catarina. Second block, INPI. September 15, 2023, Modifiable eyeglass frame is first patent obtained by IFMS. Source, Dia newspaper. September 15, 2023, INPI receives grants on applying for technical examination and making amendments to patent applications. Source, INPI. September 15, 2023, last day of ENAPID addresses IP and greenwashing. Source, INPI. News content. First news, investment in artificial intelligence grows in Brazil. A study by IBM in 2022 revealed that Brazilian companies are increasingly investing in artificial intelligence (AI) solutions, with 41% already using these tools. This growth is attributed to global trends such as the COVID-19 pandemic, digital innovation, cost reduction, and the need to create more personalized products and services. However, increased AI-related investments can also pose risks, as companies must ensure data security and comply with the General Data Protection Law (LGPD). The study also found that 51% of IT professionals surveyed found it difficult to protect information, and it is essential to engage IT, DPO, privacy, and legal teams to avoid privacy issues and legal issues related to shadow IT. The relationship between the use of AI and the LGPD can be emphasized by the ANPD's recent preliminary analysis of Bill of Law, PL, number 2338/2023, which emphasizes the importance of AI regulation in Brazil. Having a dedicated DPO can help reduce corporate risks and improve the management of privacy initiatives. Second news, Renato Aragão lost the brand Didi? Understand what happened to the record. Renato Aragão, known as Didi since the emergence of Trapalhões in 1970, lost his brand to a Chinese urban mobility company, Beijing Didi Infinity. The company registered the name in 2016, which was later revoked in 2018 and valid until 2028. The term Didi was not required by the INPI by Renato Aragão Produções Artísticas, a company that has been operating since 1978. Aragão has already registered the correct expression The Adventures of the Didi with a request in 2001 and extended successively until 2027. The expression A Turma do Didi is the right of TV Globo. Didizinho remains with Renato and was not registered by Didi Infinity. Third news, Parish will pay royalties to author of hymn that became a hit at masses. A Catholic parish of Joinville and a neighboring diocesan parish will pay compensation for unauthorized use of intellectual work, which occurred at a significant date for the diocesan division. The decision is the fifth panel of the Court of Justice of Santa Catarina, TJSC. The author, a 17-year-old music teacher, claimed that the work was routinely performed without his permission. The parish and the neighbor defended the work, arguing that it was only performed once, at the special celebrations. The court ruled in favor of the composer, but the judge argued that the work was used without authorization. The law allows a petition not to be written declaring the cessation of authoritative rights, limiting the use of the intellectual work for 5 years. The value of the deed has not been established and will be paid through judicial liquidation. Fourth news, Modifiable eyeglass frame is first patent obtained by IFMS. The Federal Institute of Mato Grosso do Sul, IFMS, granted the patent for a modified eyeglass arm, allowing instant changes in design and color according to the environment and the user's clothing. This invention, developed by professors and students of the Campo Grande campus, is the first to be developed at IFMS and the first to be granted by the National Institute of Industrial Property, INPI. The idea came about during an entrepreneurship class, and the invention allowed for more style variations without increasing costs. The invention was developed using 3D printers for prototyping, demonstrating how an idea can integrate the areas of teaching, research and extension. IFMS currently has 73 industrial property registrations, including intellectual property, software, and patents. The process of obtaining a patent is a long one, involving the evaluation of the INPI and the approval of the patent. The patent is a significant milestone in the development of new intellectual properties, promoting Brazil as a reference in technology and innovation. Fifth news, INPI receives subsidies on the application of the technical examination and making amendments to patent applications. The INPI is receiving applications for technical examination and examination of amendments in patent applications. The Form 4 Public Subscription No January 2023 is not available for security reasons. The INPI announced that the situation has been regularized. The goal is to reduce the processing and decision-making time of patent applications. INPI aims to improve decision-making capacity in relation to international practices, benefiting users and promoting technological development and innovation in Brazil. The Strategic Plan 2023 to 2026 foresees that patent applications will be decided in 24 months, based on the date of filing and the date of entry into the national phase. However, a legislative amendment is needed to allow voluntary changes to the application process. If the 36-month waiting period is abolished or reduced, the effect on voluntary changes to the application will be considered. Sixth news, last day of ENAPID addresses IP and greenwashing. The 15th Academic Meeting of Intellectual Property, Innovation and Development, ENAPID, in Rio de Janeiro, discussed the relationship between industrial property, consumer law and competition law. The discussion focused on the practice of greenwashing by companies, which can lead to false appearances of sustainability and harm consumers. The discussion also addressed the importance of implementing sustainability management programs throughout the production process, including after-sales, audits and environmental compliance. The issue also raised questions about the government's role in ensuring compliance with new rules and regulations, as well as the balance between creating legal standards and maintaining competitiveness. The discussion also addressed the potential benefits of intellectual property, the challenges and opportunities in the bioeconomy, and the role of collaborative networks in implementing ESG agendas in institutions.